Hello. Hello. It is indeed a little bit of Slime Rancher too. Oh, okay. I'm here to relax. I got fucking... My work had... I was at work, and I was like, hey... I was told, like, hey... Can you stay for, like, a couple more hours? And it's like, fuck. It wasn't too bad, but... It's like, fuck, man, I don't want to have this damn overtime. I need to get fucking paid. So I'll take it. Okay, what were we doing? We have... How many do we have now? We have 5. Where do you even work? Retirement home. I have to take care of the elderly. Like, food related. But that's it. Yeah. This place is low-key evil, no offense. I mean, it's like a retirement village, and it's not like a apartments kind of deal. I don't know. I mean, some are. To be fair, I'm majority working in, like, the care center anyway, which is where, the people who cannot take care of themselves are. So... Bob. Chickens is good. Giving to friends, Bibi. No chickens. Thank you for thin cave pillar, Bob. Appreciate it. Your name might need a couple of chickens. There we go. I mean, it's my temporary job in a way. Or at least it's a job that I have to do currently. I'll get a different place, go to a different place later in time. At some point. Yeah. What do I want to do? I guess we can try and enter. We can go and enter, I guess. I guess we should also make a, warp. Boom and Crystal. We just need the boom right now, and we need Hunter. So we just need to go over here and feed these guys. He's slamming it right now. He really was slime ranching, indeed. I feel like I'm brain rotting on Instagram Reels with the cookie clicker in the corner. Yeah, it's like Subway Surfers, but not. Pretty much, yeah. there any normal hens around, or are they all gone? Best way to bring in viewers, which is just just pretend thinking they're also playing Cookie Clicker, indeed. Oh yeah, I can't go past bear. How much is this again? Like, yeah, 6,000. Why the hell are you 6,000? Yeesh. Far too much. How many more of these do I need? 18 of them. Ugh. 19. Make it full size, 20% opacity. God, what would that even look like? Subliminal messaging. It's like, why do I see something in like the background? What do you mean? What are you talking about? That'd be kind of funny if, like, it'd be impossible to be fair, where it only just shows a golden cookie appearing just randomly on screen. Honestly, that would be a kind of a funny idea. Fucking overlay is just a random golden cookie appears. Kind of want a cookie now. What do I want? What if like there's like cookies happening in the background? Where's there cookies? Hmm. We'll just rest until morning, so that the chickens can grow a bit. We're just gonna farm a little. We're gonna do the actual ranching for a second. Is Lone Ranger 2 better than 1? Hard question. I don't know. Like, it's very much the same, like, gameplay. There's not really much different. Like, you got a couple new slimes. They removed a couple of them, though. Like, they removed the, like, Quantum 1, which, I mean, that's probably better, because I don't really like having to do them. Do you like it more than 1? I think currently, yes. Fuck, I hate Quantum Slimes. They were a bitch to worry about. Like, oh yeah, by the way, I can just escape containment whenever I wish. Feed me or your entire flock of slimes disappears. Yeah. They do have ringtail slimes now, and they have, angler slimes and flutter slimes. These are the worst ones to ever exist. I'm gonna be real. But they're also not that bad. The reason why they're annoying is just diet nectar. Favorite, Moon Dew nectar. Bitch, that is the only one! That is the only fucking diet. Is one type of nectar that spawns in one area that you cannot farm at all. That you cannot, like, grow. Oh, for my next trip, I would make all yo shit tars. These guys will not eat anything besides Moon Dew nectar, which only spawns during the night. So you have to worry about that, and then, like, there's just a shit ton of flutter slimes anyway, so you're gonna have to worry about them. So like really, you just combine them and just turn them into that, and then you're good. Like they're fine at that point. These guys will eat forever though, but they'll only poop out plorts a certain amount. They can only shit out so much. So is that. Is there anything else? Oh, you got like cotton slimes as well, and baddie slimes. They're fine. They have like one that's called like a rad slime or something like that. I don't know what the hell it is. It's like the new thing in the game, and I don't know where to find that. I think probably in the core. Did they get more wings if you combine them with the other guys with wings? I do not know. Probably. Because, I don't know. It's like, I mean, like they're kind of on the back. I mean, they probably do. I imagine they probably would. Rad slimes are not new. Are they not? What the fuck are the rad? No, I mean like, no, they're not. Well, they're not radiation slimes. They're called something else. What are they called? Is it like Blitz or something? I forget. Let me see. God, what are they called? They literally, I don't think they even tell you what it is. But they're not that. You said rad slimes? I don't know, man. They're I just call them rad. They have fucking cool sunglasses, and that's it. It's like an electrifying new slime. It's a speedy and stylish new slime in the Grey Labyrinth, which is the place we need to go to soon. Adrenaline junkies can be difficult to corral and will keep an even an experienced rancher on their toes. Keep an eye on these hyperactive slimes. They love ricocheting off any surface with incredible bursts of energy. Oh, cool! They're like the new version. That is pretty rad. Oh, hell yeah, they're basically the new version of it, where instead of them just teleporting, instead they are just a speedster, and they will bounce off a bunch. That's cool. I do enjoy with Slime Rancher 2, though, that, like, you immediately just get into doing the crafting and everything. Like, I think that's good. In a way. You do have to, like, kind of, like, get a lot of stuff. Like, this is, like, if you want to start actually doing stuff, you have to get this thing first to do anything. Basically, Beyblade bowls. Pretty much. Beyblade, slimes. Oh yeah, I need to make this. Then again, I don't really need to. We'll get it later. We'll get it at some point. We need to make an incinerator and get some fire plorts, fire slimes and everything. Oh, hey. Yeah, it's still pretty charged. Yeah, you're good. You're good for a while. Oh yeah, those guys will go for a very long time, but then they also need to be filled up with plorts. So I guess you can kind of just have a pink plort and just do that a bunch. Oh yeah, there they go. Bye-bye. Oh, these guys holding up. They're growing. I can probably speed them up, can't I? Yes, I can. Let me just do that. There we go. Now we're gonna be chilling. How many more do I need? I need 2 and 3. Get hungry. God damn it. Alright, we're just gonna go... Let's go just do the Gray Labyrinth. Let's just do that. Okay. This... Ogden. Little gift. Amber shrubs. Okay. I'm a fool? How are you a fool? So you know the big monster cans like that have like 2 servings in them that you can close? I did not know about that, but go on. So I got one today and didn't finish it. And without thinking, I started drinking it. At 1:40 a.m. I'm so cooked. Ah, man. You know, actually, we can go... I don't... Dude, you know what sucks? This is probably I don't know what's better. I guess we'll go over here, you know? We'll just take this trip, and we'll see if, like, this is quicker. If I went this way instead. Well, I guess you're gonna be up for the rest of the day. Rest of the night. It's flat as hell, too. Did you not, like, put it in, like, the fridge? Because I feel like you gotta, like... You gotta refrigerate it to keep its, carbonation a bit. I don't know. Probably. To be fair, I don't know how the whole carbonation thing works. Oh, hey. They're all really hungry. Well, there goes 3 of them. There goes 4 of them. Hey. There goes 5. Oh! Okay, 1 remains. You're the winner. I had 4 cups of coffee, a monster, 3 Red Bulls, and 5-hour energy in one sitting, and stood up for 3 days before if that counts as feeling your pain right now. Possibly. There we go. Yeah, they don't want you to touch that, I guess. Oh yeah, really should have brought some stuff actually with me. Whoops. I don't know where those petals went, or they just, like, burnt up, actually. They might have just burnt up. Oh, judge if you answer wrong. Now I kind of want to know what the wrong answer is. Oh yeah, we need a rock slime here. You got a rock in you? You got a crystal in you. You're not into carrot. I'll take a carrot right now. Hello. It's you! I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Hello, Beatrix. I mean, Miss LeBoo. I mean, it's Beatrix, okay? Sorry, I just can't believe I'm talking to you right now. You're kind of a legend where I'm from. I'm sorry, you probably have a million questions, and I'm sorry, but I can only be so helpful. I'm in a position now where I need to manage what I'm doing here at all times until we can fix it. It's very delicate work, so we will need to keep our chats a little short. You seem to know me, but I don't know you. Oh, I'm sorry, I should have introduced myself. I'm Gigi. I'm a botanist, and an explorer, and lately a makeshift expert on alien technology. I'm sorry that I didn't make myself known sooner, but I had to know for sure that you wouldn't be like the others. That you were someone I could trust. So you're the one who sent me the letter and the boat that brought me here? Yes, I can't do this alone, and you're the one person I believe who could help me. Help you with what? Help me save Rainbow Island. Maybe if even all of the far range. You see, when I first came to Rainbow Island, I was so taken with its beauty. It was unlike anything I had ever seen before. But I eventually discovered this beauty came at a price. Long ago, something that from way out there in space crashed into what is now Rainbow Island, and slowly it began to change things. The rocks and cliffs blushed with color, and then rippled with veins of the same prismatic hues that sprouted from the grasses and other flora. Even the atmosphere here has a kind of hyper-color to it. It's everywhere, all spreading from the thing from space. That thing, I call it the Prismacore. Changes the properties of everything around it. It starts with color, and then material and the elemental changes begin. How do we stop it? Traverse for the Grey Labyrinth and find me. I cannot leave my post, but I can communicate with you from these devices as you find them. Once you find me, we can try to stop what is happening here. In the meantime, I'll do my best to answer more questions as you think of them. But heck, even if you don't have any, it would just be a good chat with another human. It has been so long. Alright. If only. Nothing else. There's nothing else over here anyway. I don't think we're ever gonna get an answer. I think he passed out. There's mint mango. I still have one refinery I can place. And I don't know where to place it right now. I mean, probably in, like, the main area, maybe? I don't know. The main big area. Oh, yeah. Howdy. Potted lava plants. We're doing research. They're going back into their memory and trying to figure it all out. It's where I want to have like an extra slot. Can I even get it? I need rock plorts. Huh. Where did that thing go? Went somewhere. Oh well. There's also a tar somewhere. We need a boom plort. I'll just grab a couple of these. Feed a... out of here. I can just feed you, actually, because you like... Oh, no. There you go. You like that. I was kinda hoping that would hit. I don't know what that unlocks, if anything. Did I unlock that? I don't know if this is available. I think it... Yeah, I think I'd open this actually. We need a rock plort. There's also another message there somewhere. Or it's up there. It might be up here. I don't have meat. Golden cookie? No, it gets gone. Too busy looking at other things and not the cookie clicker. I'm just gonna grab that. That's just a free thing now. Nice. Oh yeah, it is the unstable food. It's too much of a hassle. There, we'll get that one. Anyway, welcome to the main parts of the world. There's like no things, man. Hello. Slime Rancher, not one, but two. Yes, yes. Hello, hello, Yoko. Doing life stuff. Understandable. But everything is a part of me that still is still happy to see it all again. I'm still inside the labyrinth. Yes, you're still inside the labyrinth. If you can believe it, it's a total recreation of aspects of the environment outside, down to the atmosphere. Even more astonishing is the scale of it all. It's actually bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. A total mind bender. Not everything here will even make sense at first. Or maybe ever. So just do what you do best. Explore, collect, and figure out the best to navigate this place. Hidden for sure, absolutely. Knowing your way around and understanding how things work here will prove valuable in time. I'm pretty sure I was at the labyrinth. I was in a room with strange lights and things got crazy. When parts of the labyrinth begin to shimmer and explode radiant light, you need to watch out. I call them prisma disruptions. They are the unstable bursts of energy generated by the prisma core. They come in waves, so learn to spot them and how to survive them. Because through the disruptions are dangerous, they will prove essential for our work here in time, because we need the plorts. You know where to find me. If you need me, well, sort of. Yep. I need to stabilize these things before they disappear, like right now. Because one. Never mind, we saved it. Ooh. Did I just get more than I put out? What? Oh, hey, this is a Polaricherry. Okay, we're gonna... Right. We don't have really any information. We just have, like, we're here. Okay, yeah, because this is in the middle of everything. What I'll do is I'll place you here, I think, is probably the better idea. Oh, cool. Oh shit, rock slime. Hold on. Can you guys, like, not kill yourselves instantly? I'm just saying, like, realistically, you go die. You are the problem child. Also, you're also the problem child as well. Yeah. Don't go die, but still. Cookie. Problem child. Yeah, and there's more of the problem. Here we go. Hey. I'll put a couple of these in. We need to keep them a bit though. You're just happy. Are you happy? You could eat something. Never mind, you're actually just happy. Yeesh. Can these guys eat? Okay, well, I'll take that actually. There we go. I assume we gotta be talking about the fucking thing here. Have you watched the sunset inside the labyrinth? The darkness of night creeps in, and yet it's all an illusion, or at least it has to be. Speaking of darkness, what's with these shadowy slimes I've seen? Shadow slimes are a strange variant of slimes that seem to be the opposing polarity of the Prismacore made manifest. I still don't know if they were specifically created by someone to be this kind of opposing. You know, how nature always seems to find a way. Either way, shadow ports seem to provide a kind of dampening effect to Prisma disruptions. It's a long shot, but maybe they can somehow be used to negate the effects of the Prismacore. Got any shadow slime tips? They're some pretty little fellows, aren't they? The shadow slimes will quickly flee from you or Prisma disruptions. So you best bet to search areas that are not recently under the effects of a Prisma disruption. Once you do see a group of them, you need to sneak up on them and try to knock out as many ports as possible before they all flee. Yeah. Chasing up one off the ledge or something, I'm definitely not speaking from experience there. Oof. Alright, where's he gonna go? Is there really more fucking TARs right now? Don't really see any. Here's the other door. Also get the black indigonium. Oh, there's more TARs. I don't got any more. I'll take it. Honestly, yeah, I'll take that. It's another gold plort, baby. I haven't seen a gold plort in a while, so that's nice. Wait, there's still more? It is a tar. I guess it's just every fruit in the game. Okay. Oh yeah, is that I cannot do yet? Oh, shadow statue. Here we go. That's one. That's one on the list. Grab you and you. Hello. What an incredible view. So easy to get lost in the beauty of it. That is, until the personal disruption turns it all into chaos. Putting away your way around here is hard enough without them. I thought that might be the case. I've been developing a gadget that can prove useful to you. I call it Disruption Detector, and it does exactly that. Just placing them around a labyrinth will tell you when a personal disruption is about to happen in that area. It will even work on your map. I'll give you one that I made myself, and it's also a blueprint, so you can fabricate as many as you want. Okay, cool. How do I get Prisma plorts? Can be acquired from the chaotic Prisma disruptions. Yeah, already know this. Sable plorts. Blah 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 blah. All right. Anyway. Oh, we got that now, so that's cool. Ah, yes, I will totally go up there and, yep. Oh, there they go. My question is, how many do I need? Too many. Possibly too many. I'm just under, that sucks. Well, I'm gonna go over to these guys, say hello to them. Before they jump to their doom. Is the map. How do I enter you again? Let me in. I think you just go up top. I think you just drop on the top and that's how you do it. So we got one. I think we'll just like hop over here. Oh, hey, where do you want to go? Oh, behind. Where's the fucking angle? It's a bit finicky. I don't know what this is doing, actually. I probably should have paid attention first. Well, I guess it's done that. Okay. How the fuck do I get over there? Do I just... Eh. Well, I guess I have enough juice. Somehow I have enough juice, I'll take it. To be fair, I don't think that was meant to be the way. There's like a whole thing underneath here, actually, now that I think about it. What the fuck? I'm sorry, there's a drone? There's a drone down there? Okay. Am I aiming at? Oh, this fucking thing. Fucking idiot. There we go. It's over here. I don't know if I'm meant to be over here yet, but we found a way. So what happens when you give people a jetpack? These are kind of cool. I'd assume you're meant to be there. I mean, you're meant to be here, but it's the thing of, like, there's stuff below, and it seems to be an actual, like, path you're meant to be taking or something. It's weird. I don't think I've ever been here before. Hi. Hi, Beatrix. I've been calling this area the terrarium. What a terrarium. Well, you know, terrariums is just a container that keeps plants outside of their usual environment. This is what happens when you have a. This is what happens when you give people a jetpack. Reasons to give people a jetpack. Number 1. Yeah, the first time I came here, that's what it looked like to me. Just a biosphere. Well, a really beautiful one with unique food and slimes. And maybe that's true. It's possible that this is just a way to represent the outside world here in the labyrinth, safely behind glass. But I'm no longer so sure. What do you think it really is? That's the thing, Beatrix. I have no way of knowing, but really, not really, but I'm very sure the labyrinth as a whole is a facility that was intended to contain and stabilize the Prisma Core. So logically, the terrarium is here for some Prisma Core related reason. And if I think about it, what that could be, I wonder if it's a seed bank of some kind. Like, if things really went really bad in the future, the Prisma Core became too unstable and really truly breached. This would be the way to ensure that some of the flora would survive the ensuing calamity. If so, that means that would mean the terrarium is basically, well, an insurance policy, so that if the worst happens, there could be a do-over. I mean, relatable. What would you relate to? Well, that's it. That's... Oh, of course, I want to think that my actions in the past might help save the future. I mean, I think it's natural to want to set up things so the future can be better, even if there's no way to know for sure what helps. Well, if you think of it another way, to all those who exist in the future, what's happening right now is the past. We want those people of the future to look back at what we're doing and feel like it made all the difference to them. Or better yet, we want to make it so they never had to worry in the first place. What we do here will make all the difference eventually. I have to believe that. Move forward. Things aren't a bad stay, but there's a lot to see and love here. I hope you can take the time to enjoy it too. I will not take my time. Thank you very much. I have now made an absolute mess. Oh shit! There it is. It's called a hyper slime. That's what it's called. There you go. Can I just, like, shoot water at him? No, water does nothing. Oh hey, there's a resource one. What are you gonna give me? Yeah, that makes sense. Now I half wish I kept a lot of this. Damn. That sucks. Anyway. Probably should have increased my backpack. Even though I actually can't actually. Never mind. I still need to find things. Oh hey, of course this is fucking happening right now. Hello. I don't really have anything right now, so. What are you aiming towards? What's the goal? It's just a bit hard to see with, like, everything with all the colors. I'm assuming it's over here. What do you need? Hunter? Just a hunter? Is there a hunter anywhere? This is Tabby. There was hunter back there, actually. We could go back there, maybe. Let me go get a couple of... Hello. What do you need? Fruits and meat. Damn, I kind of wish I kept my things. Oh, okay, we can just... I'm probably getting rid of the tin, I think, right now. Oh, never mind, it is a hunter. We could also get rid of the rock plorts, actually. We're not really using them that much. I'll think about it later, though. Hello, hunter plort. Oh, it is the flutter. Flutter, guys. More tin. I'll take more tin. Why not? And is nothing. This is just kind of like, I guess if you want a bit more. Oh wait, never mind. There's a cave. I was about to say, like, there has to be like a way past, right? Oh no, there's gold here, so even the terrarium is starting to be affected. At least it's probably still a useful shortcut. The gold's a problem? Anywhere close to the prisma core can be affected by its reality-altering properties. Materials changing from one to another, switching from solid to liquid or gas, flickering entirely out of existence. Outside the labyrinth, it seems it's seemingly harmless to changes, but here it's more dangerous. Imagine if this section of the floor you're standing on vanished underneath you. Or if the only door out became a wall of solid rock. And the gold, that seems to be the most potent of the transmutations, and it's probably the fate of this world if left unchecked. It all feels like King Midas from my storybooks. King Midas is an old myth about the king... Really, just gonna learn about fucking King Midas, okay. Named Midas, who wished to have all he touched turned to gold. He became rich beyond measure, but soon discovered that he could no longer eat or drink and simply withered away. When I first discovered the Prisma Core, I was horrified at seeing the whole ecosystem turning to gold. I called for help, but those that arrived saw only the value of that gold. Midas from Fortnite. Oh, Midas on that one dude called Midas on Twitter. Whoa. It ended in disaster when they tried to harness its full power. I won't let it happen again, we can't. Am I ready just to see a bunch of, like, fucking golden statues in, like, horror or something like that? So I should hurry and make use of that shortcut? Right, I remember there being one there. But my memory isn't that reliable these days. Shortcuts are funny things. Space and time are both full of shortcuts when you think about it. I mean, I used my memories of the area in quantum tech to set up these projectors. That's a kind of time-based shortcut. Physical shortcuts are maybe more recognizable knowing I mean, are we really just learning about shortcuts now? Okay. Suppose we often find ourselves in the same place in the end, one way or another. I'm gonna leave now. Thank you very much. Anyway. You know, what's going on over here? Bunch of things. Oh hey, there's another hyper slime. Yoink. I'm just gonna take these, because why not? Hi. It kind of hurts my eyes a little anyway. The fuck am I doing right now? 15,000 doors. What if I just go for this door then? What happens then? Oh. Oh, so this is the gold. Whee! Hello. I don't have any use of you right now. Okay, we now have use of you. Prismatic flower lamp. I need a boom slime. Was there any boom slimes before? There's some fire slimes right there. Are you gonna send me forever? Hello? Send me up. Thank you. I say it's not gonna help. To get over you. Well, last decent ones I feel. I got my TNT gold. I'm happy. My Peely isn't fully gold, but below his legs are still normal. I got partway through Meowscles, if I'm remembering right. Dude, I don't know what the hell. So it's like, I know like Meowscles because I remember seeing the fucking like ads and everything for it, but that's about it. I know nothing of it. Well, that's a door if I've ever seen one. I just don't know, like, how you're meant to... It'd be really funny if it just, like, actually just changes randomly. Oh, hey, there's the actual map. Hello. Finally. A little tiny amount of map. Cool. Moondew. That's all happening. Okay, well, we can go in here now. We are looking for boom. Angler. You'd think there'd be an angler in here, but I don't think there is. It's all hyper and crystal. Yeah, yes, I need a Tridro turret. Yep. That's what I need. I think I gotta go back and find a boom slime now. I'm gonna need you for later. What was I looking for? I was looking for specifically just a boom, and that was it, I think. There's nothing else. Ow. I still don't know what that's aiming at. Like, I kind of just want this to end so I'm able to actually see. Hello. Oh, never mind. Okay, it was just literally do this, I guess. Never mind. Now I'm trying to figure out what to do, because now I found it. We have found what we're looking for. Now what? I see a projector. Hello. Are you gonna give me a tip? Let me grab this. How's your range going? Well, currently we're in the Gray Labyrinth, so we're kind of like in a place. Fascinating area, right? Almost some kind of a museum. I'm hold on. I'm gonna be real, this does not look like a museum. It looks like a zoo more than anything. Hello. How do I interact with you again? Do I have to water you? I forget if I had to water you. Did something with you. That's right, that might be what glass cases say to us, but I believe they're here for another purpose. Actually, I'm convinced that they have something to do with the manipulation of time. I've observed the ones of plants for a while. And I've noticed that time is moving faster inside these cases than outside of them. I think that it must be the same way of analyzing the present course effects on the natural world. Perhaps they're a way to help predict what would happen in the event of a breach. First time playing this one, right? I have played it before, but it was a incomplete version. It was the like pre like full release. I got to the end of it, which was before reaching the Prisma Core. So I've never been here actually. So this is the first time I've been here in this area of like the labyrinth. I've been around the labyrinth. I don't think I've explored this area though. So, and I think this is new because there's the new slime. So I assume it's just a new area entirely. Yeah. Anyway. It might be, I'm not so sure. Maybe it is, maybe it's manipulating space instead. Or even a third thing that's so alien to us that we'll never have the context to figure it out. There are many mysteries on Rainbow Island, and I don't think we'll solve even half of them in our lifetimes. Sometimes all we can do is look through the glass and wonder about what's happening on the other side. I feel that way often. I felt that way for a long time, honestly. You know, but my whole life was planned out. I'd grown up and then I'd grow up and then take over the ranch, just like my mom took over from Grandma. One day I'd pass the ranch down to a child of my own. It was all meant with such love, a beautiful home of our family legacy. To me, it was such a small world, like being in one of those domes here, pressing my hands against the glass and imagining the life I'd be living if I hadn't been born on a ranch. I came here to Rainbow Island to try to live that other life, but I'm trapped again now, this time for real. Isn't it ironic I'm behind glass, shut away like everything else in here? I'll head out to help free you as soon as I can. I know we have to hurry, but take some time to enjoy what's in front of you, too. Okay, so you did not help me figure out what I'm meant to do. Okay. So I can't do anything with that. God damn it, I gotta wait for this thing to do stuff so I can actually grab it. But it's a hole. Is it like... Do I have to go all the way around? That might be the case. It might be that I have to go all the way around. That could be it. Let me just try and see, because I assume it has to. Yeah, so we go... There's nothing through here, is there? No extra door, no extra anything, is there? No. There is a tarbo. So we go through here, we go through here. Up here. And I think we just have to go through the boom port? Yeah, it seems like we have to go for the boom port. That sucks. Affected by one port. Oh, sorry, it's the angler one, actually. The angler one we have to go through, actually. Yeah. Why don't, dude, why can't just angler port spawn here, man? We just don't. Just literally like an angler area, but no. Okay, we just gotta find an area where an angler slime would spawn. Or we just have to go back to base. But we also need to find a boom port. So it's kind of like a, what do you do in this situation? So we just gotta go back. We just gotta go back. We just gotta find the boom port, and we gotta find the angler port. Is the lucky one? Oh shit. Fuck. Didn't get it. So we can't do anything here, so we just have to keep going back. We'll just collect all these at this point, because now we can actually collect them. Got a boom in you? You got a hyper. See, now it becomes a question of, like, do I just drop down there? Because I don't know what the hell is... Because there seems to be stuff down there. Like, there's a whole thing down there. But it's also, like, in fog. It was, like... Don't want to. Also, I'm pretty sure there is a Prisma Core as well. Okay. Okay, we need to find my way back at this point because I am like half fucking lost. I might go grab, we might just go all the way around. First of all, we can unlock this guy. So is there a boom guy anywhere? Not really. Okay, so what do you unlock? Oh shit. Boom. No! Come here. Hey. Eat. Eat the food. Thank you. The map. Oh my god, finally. We've been given the map. Alright, we're gonna go all the way back now. We're gonna go all the way back. We're gonna go do that boom plort. Just so that we have the shortcut done. Needs to happen. Cookie first, though, because I have not been paying attention at all to that. Oh, are you kidding me? Like, you literally spawn here? Okay, dude. You didn't before. Anyway. Big ass for nothing. Anyway. Oh, wow, yeah, no, that is a shortcut. Holy. Okay, first course of business. Ooh. Don't die. Second course of business. We need to get enough to teleport back to the, this area. Either A, I should probably just make one of these. Just buy the recipe and then make it. Because these are also really close to being done as well, which is good. Time to go home, though. How much money do I make is the question. Oh, probably not a whole lot. Enough. That was a pretty good amount. Anyway, gamers, I am home. You berry. Oh, fuck, I should've... Hold on. I forget, do I have rock lords? I've completely forgotten if I've actually combined people. With rock. Oh yeah, I did. I did combine you. Hold on. There's the blue return portal we can do. Yeah, I completely forgot what I was even looking at, I'll be honest. Was it this? I don't even know. This needs a bit. What I might do, honestly, is I will change you to the refinery. Start. So now we don't have to worry about... Now we can just get a bunch of stuff. Egg. Egg. Oh yeah, but those become monstrous when you actually feed them. Don't know why. It's a weird texture problem that the devs, I guess, have not noticed. Yeah, we'll just do one. What do you need? Veggie. Or just don't eat them. We just need the one. Oh, they don't have a rooster anymore. Oop. Here we go. Oh. Is there any fruit around here? Probably not. I think this is just mainly vegetables. Or mainly meat, I mean. You can go get some, though. What do you actually like, now that I think about it? What do you like? Turbo Tater! I have never seen that, so... I guess they are around a little bit. I don't know. Might get rid of a few ringtails, I think. Might be a smart idea. Goodbye. 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 And goodbye. Are they even going off the edge? They're probably not. Nope, they are living. Into the ocean they go. It will become nighttime in a second. We'll just wait for it. What, like a few minutes maybe? Oh, there they come. There they arrive. Hello. Eat that. Eat that. Might remove 2 of you. You're smug now, so now you don't want to eat. Now you shouldn't eat. Big, big, become big. Anyway, hopefully that won't be too much of a nuisance. I guess we'll have to see. Give him another chicken. Oh, we could get this as well. This is always an option. Need a lot more of you, but that'll come eventually. I mean, the question is, okay, what do I need again for you? 100 plort. Yeah, 100 flutter plorts, which is going to be a bit. We need more wild honey anyways, as well. Make you. And, oh, we need money. No. Fuck. We're out of money. I do need one of them for later, so there's one still there, so we can just suck. Yoink. We don't need tingle ports yet. Honestly, eventually it's gonna give me 100 flutter ports as well, which is gonna be good. Well, actually, it won't really. It's kind of a weird thing. I think for now, while we're gone, what I'll do instead... Oh, I wish it would just give me food, man. Just let me do food. Veggies... Garden... what do I want to do? What do I want? I think we could just do fruit, gardens, corals, start. Drop the cargo. The singular angler. Okay. How are you doing? You're a bit low. We can just fill you up, though. New message. Hell yeah. Hey, simple night trying to synthesize the perfect gift. Green return home portal. Perfect. Didn't you say something a while back about wanting more stuff? Okay. Short pink coral columns. Something total emerald cypress. And what are you gonna give me? Oh, never mind. You're actually gonna talk to me. How goes the exploring? Word is you're up to your eyeballs and mysteries over there. Sure sounds exciting. Me, I'm wondering why baby stuff is so needlessly difficult. I've climbed mountains and that were easier than putting together a crib with this tiny Allen wrench they give you. Anyway, Hobson and I just wanted to say thank you. I don't think we would have come to realize we wanted a kiddo without you in our lives. I always saw a bit of myself in you. And after you restored Hobson's dusty old ranch and made us realize that not only the marks we've left on this world matter, but it's a hoot and to see a younger lot do something new with it all. So it's going to be a real treat to see what our little one ends up doing with this ranch, or wherever else their hearts takes them. So thank you, B. Hobson and I are better off having had you be a little part of our lives, and I wish you the very best as always. Oh, but one more thing. Hobson wanted to know why you decided to not use that big old ancient device in the ruins of the Glass Desert to go on some grand adventure across the cosmos. I told him, Hobson told yours. A woman's decision to travel across the space and time is theirs and theirs alone, but he is both stubborn and curious to a fault. It was broken? Well, that doesn't sound right. So Hobson said he left that thing primed and ready to go before he went and walked away. Said he was leaving a door open for the next adventurous soul elsewhere. Oh well, Beatrix, seems like you found yourself another mystery. Good luck with that one. It's always the thing of like, what happened to it? And the answer is, something. Something happened. When this is all done, you should write yourself a book on it. Maybe would make for a heck of an adventure story. And that's it, because it's no Bob. Sadly, no Bob. Okay, first of all, we no longer now have to do that. We can now, because I put these over here last time, so we're just gonna put them over here again. This bad boy. And then we're also going to craft ourselves the other one as well, because then we have the money. Was it Warp Tech? This fabricate, yes. Nice, now we can go to that as well. Right, it does take us to the beginning part, though, which is fine. Probably should have made myself another thing, but oh well. Another refinery outlets. Honestly, could have gone to the other area and just worked with that one instead. But at the same time, we're also... Actually, no. It's just better to just go for the shortcuts. Yeah. What you got for me? And it's going. It's happening here. Thing. Hello. Look out the window. There's so much more out there than I realized. Hold on. Could be nothing. A couple things, I guess, but okay. Anyway, as you were saying? Haven't you been here before? I haven't. I don't remember seeing anything out those windows. I saw it first time just now when you activated the projector. You know, back then I really thought I'd walked through the whole facility. I was pretty sure I'd this whole place mapped out. But times like now, I catch glimpses of what feels like an infinite expanse out there. Labyrinth as far as the eye can see. Was it there the whole time, and I just missed it? Maybe it wasn't, though. It might be made by using quantum architecture. That means it could be there in a moment and then gone in a flash, or even both here and not here at the same time. I mean, I make use of quantum tech often enough myself. It'd be foolish to overlook the possibility. How have you been using quantum tech? Oh, a few ways. You're interacting with one right now. Projectors themselves aren't quantum in nature, but how I placed them was. You've been unlocking all sorts of gates to get here, right? Well, it's not bad I've gone through, placed things, and been locked up again behind myself. Back when I first came here, it was all open and unlocked, so I wandered all over the place. I've used quantum technology to place in projectors in places I remember having seen. Though my memory isn't all reliable as it used to be. So some of them may have gotten lost in transit. I guess we'll find out if and when you activate them. So what memory did you use to place this one? Well, I placed this one because I remembered this lovely little tree. Strangely, a memory came back to me all of a sudden. So there was this one tabby slime that was always hanging around the ranch back home. It was just a wild slime, but it came all around all the time, and by the afternoon it would always just bounce away again. And one day I decided to follow it. It took me deep into the woods. After a while, it did a wiggle at this huge tree and began to climb it, just jiggling its way from branch to branch all the way up. I followed it. Partway up, I lost sight of the slime, but I kept climbing. Soon enough, I broke the tree cover, and oh, Beatrix, I don't know how to put it into words. I'd never been so high up, and I'd never seen so much of a big, wide world. My entire life had been in the acres around my home, and there I could just see everything. Trees blanking into far, far range, birds flying above. There's birds! It took my breath away. I stayed up there for hours until my mom came looking for me. Boy, did she give me an earful. It wouldn't be the last time I disappeared on her to see the wider world. We'll get you out to see the world again. Better make like a tree and leave. Ben, see you, Beatrix. Hello. 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 Okay, so where would you be? Okay. I mean, that activated something. Was it this? I might have been that, actually. Okay, so we're on the other side now, actually. Another dead end. These all feel like doors, but I guess they aren't. Just a bit weird. It's another one. Okay, so it's not really much besides this bit. So now I gotta figure out how the hell do I get that thing now. We'll go back. And we'll see if maybe it is a... Oh, you know what actually it is? It is actually probably needing to feed him a bunch, now thinking about it. Oh boy. Also, can it not just be unstable everywhere? Like, that'd be great. I just wanna feed. But I guess not. Oh, I might just die. What the fuck? Oh god. Ooh. One time I actually needed that health boost. Okay, well, anyway. Hey, there's a turbo tater. Cool. Well, you do not have collision. Okay. That is the first time I've seen that. where the game is very much fighting against you there. Okay, we just need to go grab a bunch of food, though. There's one hungry boy. Love the changes that they do. Very cool. Very cool. I don't know if it's meant to be the case. Oh, I hear him. Hey. I kind of forgot this kind of small area exists. Alright, well, this is definitely enough. We can definitely just go back through the shortcut just to get back. Right, not this way. We still need another thing for that. Down through the pipe, actually. Yeah. Oh no, I'm being stupid. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, it's up here. Here. You are the one who hides the thing, don't you? Because I don't think you can see it back here, can you? No. Get back and explode. Yep. This doesn't just immediately solve the problem, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. We must now go back and finish it. God damn it. I hear you for a second, but I don't get the... You just run too fast. Too fast for me. Okay, yeah, so now... we don't have to worry about going around the entire time. This doesn't really do a whole lot. It just kind of, like, speeds it up in a way. Just gives us a... Yeah, just literally just a shortcut to all this. We must wait well. Yay! Okay. Now we gotta find some other places to be. Okay, so that area is completely done. Like, there might be more, but it seems like, yeah, it doesn't go any further. But it's still not enough. Put you away. Or grab. That's an unstable one. Okay. Oh, we found our way in. And finally, the map. Now we can actually see where we're going a little bit. Okay. Because you need a, what's it? Yeah, slumber. We need a slumber slime. Which we get later. So that area is complete. That goes to a place as well. I forget what that actually leads to. I think that leads, yeah, that leads to the core actually, yeah. So we have that done. We have like that area, because I think is it this area was. I need to remember what the hell like the actual stuff is. So okay, so this is the Ember, and then I think this is no. Which one is it? Is it here? One of these areas leads to where the other area, like the other entrance. I do not remember where. Something. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is the way we need to go, yeah. What's down here, actually? I forget. Oh, yeah, there's that. Got it. Hell yeah. So easy to get lost in thought admiring this strange architecture and wondering where it all came from, isn't it? Who do you think built this place? Who do you think built this place? There's much evidence across the far range that someone or something was here long ago. There are crumbling ruins and the remains of ancient technological devices all over the planet. These ruins have always been perplexing because they don't seem to have a specific function, at least that we can understand, not to mention all the slime statues you see everywhere. But the labyrinth is different. I believe it was built with a specific purpose in mind. What purpose? I think the Prisma Core was discovered long ago, and this labyrinth is actually a containment and research facility that was built around it. They couldn't stop the effects of the Prisma Core, so they tried to prevent it from affecting the rest of the far range, while they looked for a solution. The labyrinth was designed to be a self-sustaining ecosystem. I think this was to simulate parts of Rainbow Island to see what the Prisma Core would do to it over time. Outside the labyrinth, you've seen mostly chromatic changes to the world, but inside, where the effects are amplified, entirely the world turns into glass, flowers turn into metal. It's dire. Find a way to stop it. In time, I hope so. Where are you from? Hard question to answer, I guess. I'm actually from not too far from where you now call home. But we would have never crossed paths until now. I was born on the far range. It's my home, and it's always, it's all I've ever known outside the books. So when I first discovered Rainbow Island, it felt so genuinely new, like finding a secret room in your childhood home. I want to stay there forever. But now as though I've lived many lifetimes. My childhood was one of them. Let me just replant my flowers. I shall do that later. Because it's got 12 minutes left on it. But now it feels as though many lifetimes my childhood was once of them, and now in my life on Rainbow Island is another. And now that I'm back, well, I suppose it's another. But it's getting fuzzy. What do you mean? The way I managed to get back to get another chance to fix what was happening here, well, it wasn't your typical way of traveling. And so my head is... always a little foggy, a little mixed up. The memories I have now feel rearranged. Like they're out of order. Sometimes what I did yesterday will feel so distant and like a half-remembered thing from my childhood. And then the same childhood memories of mine will suddenly be crystal clear, sometimes even feeling new. My earliest memory has always been sitting underneath our dining room table and watching my mom vacuum in the living room. She didn't know I was there, and I just watched her. I remember that it was a hot day, and she looked tired and upset about something, and that used to be it. But since I came back, that memory has changed. I'm still under the table, and she's still vacuuming. The day is hot, and she is tired. But then she notices me, and her expression suddenly moves to surprise and joy, and stops what she's doing. She kneels down and we talk about something that I couldn't hear my own words. But I can't hear my own words. I just see her listening and smiling. And then her expression changes again. She's still smiling and I see tears begin to form in the corner of her eyes. But she holds them back. And then she tells me that she is sorry my grandmother never had a chance to meet me. She puts a hand on my shoulder as about to say something else, but the comm station rings and she turns her head. I can't remember anything more than after that. Alright, goodbye. It's like, man, that's a big dialogue. Anyway, goodbye. I'm gonna go explore. Yay. Now let me tell you my life story. Next, anyway. Ooh, thank you. Oop. Or indigo. Nothing else. I was kind of hoping for like a little bit of something, but I guess not. Let me see. Boom. Okay. Okay, so this is where the Sloom, I think, is? The Sloomba? Sloomber guys? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Where are you going? Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oop. Real jelly. See, now I wish I had one more. Gotcha. Where is it? I think it's like over here, isn't it? I think I remember this one, I just never completed this one. Hello. What I call this place Dreamland. I used to make my way up here make my way up here and while away the hours among the that is, I think it's a spelling mistake. I'd like to call this place Dreamland. I used to make my way up here and while away the hours among. Yeah, that's definitely not correct. I'm just gonna. I don't know. It's like a thing of hey, you kind of. This is not correct. Is it like a while away the hours among the clouds? It's a nice place to forget about your problems. I think you forgot how to talk. I forget. Is there like a? This is where the labyrinth generates its atmosphere. Yes, I think so. Maybe even more. But there's something different in the air here. It's hard to explain, but it feels almost as if the clouds and even the islands you stand on now are formed from the ether around you. No, not spent or assembled, but rather gathered from tiny nothings in the air. I've spent a long time on these islands, and sometimes I swear I could begin to feel a kind of flow to it, like I was gaining control over it. Cookie. One day I was feeling homesick while I was sat there. Well, I sat there and thought about how, when I was little, I would be out in my mom's garden in the evening, and I would start to smell supper cooking from our house. I used to delight in seeing vegetables growing right in front of me, while smelling their cooked aromas in the air. It felt like things were connected in a way. And then while I sat here, I closed my eyes trying to picture the garden again, and in that moment I swear I could smell supper cooking. When I opened my eyes, it was a new island in the distance ahead of me, and on it was the house I grew up in, but it was only there for a moment before fading into the clouds. I still don't know if it was real or not. Do you have any dreams? I used to have a lot of dreams. I wanted to break free of expectations my parents had for me, and I wanted to be in charge of my own path, so I dreamed of running away and becoming whoever I wanted to be. I dreamed that one day they would see the person I became and be so happy for me. And everything would be fine somehow. It wouldn't matter if I left them behind. But when you're young, you sometimes don't see just how broken things are that are right in front of you. Your version of the world is like a foggy bathroom mirror, the shape of things, but not the details. Okay, now I'm just gonna replant this while she talks. Okay, cool. I know now that my mom never got over my grandmother's passing. I didn't realize the pressure she felt to continue her legacy and the sadness that just became part of her life. Not until long after I was gone too. And now I dream that someday I will make it back home, and somehow my parents will understand why I had to leave. I think that's always what it comes down to. You just want them to understand you. Understandable. Yeah. Anyway, it is a lot of these guys. Heyo, heyo, heyo. Hey. I guess it is. I don't know why you need a boost, but okay. They weren't just standing there do stuff. They're just... Yeah, because they're just gonna do that, and they're just gone. Oh, hey. Bye-bye. A couple more dream bubbles. Like, at this point, like, is this stuff revealing? No? Okay. That still isn't revealed either, so that's something. What do you got for me? More dream bubbles or something? Dream bubbles, yep. And then I'm not really needing more tin. I get more tin when I need to. How much tin do I have actually right now? God, I wish I could check right now. But I don't think I have anything that actually has that at all. If I look at, like... I have 28. Yes, I have 40 black indigonium. I don't think I need much indigonium at this point, you know? I think I'm good. I think I'm good for now. Yeah. Oh, right, why do you only eat meat? You know what? I need that. Eat it. Eat the chicken. Fuck you. Fuck you, little, Slumber slime. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was like, please tell me this is just a Slumber plort here. So how do I enter that? No button. Ah, wait, no, hold on. Yes. Oh, right, it's unstable. Are you are you kidding me? That's a maze! Okay. Anyway, who cares about a dang maze? Okay, so there's the exit. Oh, hey. Oh, hey! Hold on. Why do you all need fruit? No fruit is there. Oh, hey. Cool. Dash pad. Okay, so you are the way home that way. Guess all the unstable stuff is gone, but also like there's a bunch of tars. Let's see. 5 seconds using a jetpack. Can I just? Okay, cool. I literally just never did that. Anyway, tar into a tornado. Port for a linked cannon. Sending it to the plort. Plort market. Team once again, something's about Prisma Core. Discovered the Powderful Bluffs entrance. I don't know where that is. It's secret behind the waterfall, so it's somewhere in the waterfall, I guess. 10 plort collectors in the Great Labyrinth. Great purchases. Is there nothing about the stabilizer? I guess not. I've already gotten it, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I guess not. I guess there isn't anything about it. Anyway. We just go back then, I think. Yeah, we've done the main thing. So we can go back now. Oops. Just wait a bit. Yeah, darn. Ah, I could have still done that. Oh well. Whoops. It's fine. I just gotta put one up there. Probably gonna need a few of you. I do need a lot of fruit, though. Which I can just activate you, I guess. You're just a teleport home, I think, is what happens. Or at least you're a teleport somewhere. Anyway. Hi, welcome to where I got to the end. I wish it was like a zoom in feature. Hello. This is where like the end would be, but I don't even know what she's gonna say. But I can hardly believe you made it this far, Beatrix. This labyrinth would have saw up a normal person, but you're different. I was right to put my faith in you. The person with cord lies ahead. Maybe together we now stand a chance of stopping this thing and changing the future of the far, far range. I'm ready to get back to exploring. Happy exploring! Oop. Okay, so that can lead me. That now leads me back there. Perfect. Ooh. Yeah, no, you weren't. Yeah, no, I don't. It's hard to tell if A, you're meant to be here first or you're meant to be here second. Because, yeah, no, I was thinking, like, why does this exist? Like, that's a bit odd. It's a bit of an odd thing. Turns out, yeah, you're probably not meant to. It's the gold. Golden trees. Was that you anything? No, you're just that. Ooh, gold statues. Let me take them. Let me take them, please. You might get them later or something, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're a bit funky. Oh. It's a bit it's dangerous. Dangerous air. Yeah, this is where like a war poem or like a green link thing would be great. Oh well, we're just gonna enter the Prismacore within the Grey Labyrinth. Nope. Gadgets are not working, so you can't teleport from here. Here it is, Beatrix. The Prismacore. I was breathless when I first saw it, seeing the way light twisted and moved within it. The way it seemed to change with every movement. It was like staring into the infinite. If I only knew then what would it become of it, of me, of everything. Cookie. I'm sorry to have brought you here. To have pulled you into all this. Sure, it's like some of it would actually be cut off, but oh well. It was the only way. Where are you? I'm afraid I still can't greet you in person. I would have loved to thank you properly, but I have locked myself away in the facility on the other side of this room. I'll try to explain everything after all you've been through to get here. I at least owe you that much. Let's start. My name is Gigi Tpilgers West. What the fuck? I am the granddaughter of Hobson and Thora. It's like the most confusing thing. What? Then now there's a lot of questions. So she's from the okay. It's either A. I don't think Thor would fucking lie on all that. To be fair, I'm pretty sure she is from the future at this point. Then because like, hold up, you have a granddaughter. That doesn't make any sense, because her mother says that the grandmother has died. So... weird. Also, that means, like, fucking... Like, how old is Thora? Because, like, she's old. Like, she's pretty old looking, but she lives for, like, another, at least, like, 20 to... Not realistically, about 30 extra... Like, 25 to 30 extra years. Right? Because, like... Yeah, if their mother... If she would have a baby... And then she'd have, like, 20 years. Like, 20 years later, and then plus another at least 5. Like, so she had, let's hear, like, a couple, like, maybe like a couple, like, at least, like, 20 to 30 years. Like, that's crazy. How is that possible? You might not believe this, but the short answer is I'm from the future. Yeah, I was about to say. I discovered Rainbow Island and the Prisma Core, and things went badly. It was rapidly destabilizing. And when I tried to fix it, I only made it worse. I called the wrong people to help, and they tried to exploit its unnatural power. Everything quickly fell apart after that. There was an explosion, prismatic light tore across Rainbow Island and into the atmosphere of the far range, and I showed myself in a blast, but my arm, something happened. I didn't even realize that your arm is fucking destroyed. And she had the Prisma Core imprinted itself on me. I can feel it coursing in my arm despite my efforts to contain it. It's why I've sealed myself away and needed your help. When I get near the Prisma Core, it causes destabilization to accelerate, like it's reacting to its own energy signature. But if you're here, what about back home? My world, the far range, and my time is on the brink of disaster. The Prisma Core's energy has blanketed the atmosphere and has begun to warp the environment as it has here, changing the trees to metal, water to glass, and even phasing the natural world out of reality. In time, there will be nothing left to sustain the ecosystem. Faced with that, knowing I had a hand in causing it all, I had to do something. So how did you travel here? Remember during your previous journey in the Glass Desert where my grandfather led you to a portal beyond space and time? When you got there, it seemed like it was ruined. Well, that's because I had already used it. I was able to direct the one in my world to this point in our timeline. There was just one problem. It crumbled from the shock of activating when I arrived. I didn't realize it would be a one-way trip. So you stuck here? Yes, perhaps there's a way to repairing the portal. But like so many things here is beyond my understanding, so I have to accept I will never return home. Never see my family again. But it'll be worth it if we can somehow stabilize the Prisma Core. Cookie. If we can do that, but not only do we save everything here and now, but it will fix my mistakes in the future. I have to believe that. So you might just like teleport home and you stabilize the Prisma Core. In my research here, I've discovered that whoever built the Grey Labyrinth created devices called harmonizers designed to stabilize the Prisma Core. Only they just didn't work. There's evidence that it was attempted multiple times, each time having the opposite effect of making the situation worse. But if it didn't work before, how will it work this time? I'll have to explain later, but I think I have something that maybe they didn't, something that might allow it to work this time. There's only one problem: the harmonizers are lost. There is no record of where they are located. Heck, there's no record of what they even look like. I am completely in the dark here and I don't know what to do. You know, your grandfather once gave me some great advice. Oh, what did he say? Never give up, never, to keep pushing through when all the odds are stacked against you. My mom always said Grandpa had a way with words. He said, keep your peepers peeled. Huh? What do you mean? The only way to find something hidden is to look for it. But where do you even start? I've seen some funny looking wolves here. Seems like a good place to start. That's it. I kept thinking I'd find a door or something I couldn't enter, but what if they are hidden in plain sight? I think I could make some new tech that you could use to test your theory. God damn, I gotta go find those doors again. Those fucking walls that look like doors. The exchange station on the balcony above, and I'll get you set up on my way. Oh. System offline. Okay. Let me just climb up these stairs. Hello again, I've linked the exchange station to my facility here, so we can exchange things that you find for things I can make. And like I was saying, I think I can invent something that can uncover hidden areas in the labyrinth. And maybe the Harbinizers? I really hope so. My guess is that anything unstable or out of place here is a result of the prisma waves blanketing the labyrinth. And transmuting things. If I can invent something to nullify them in just a localized area, it might be enough for you to uncover where the Harmonizers are hidden. How can you build something like that? Well, for starters, I'll need prisma plorts to make the blueprint. I'll need to run all kinds of prisma tests to figure out the parameters we're working with. As for actually building it, those strange shadow slimes might be the answer. Their plorts have a natural dampening effect on prisma waves. Maybe they've evolved to do that somehow. They can flatten the wavelengths in order to... Sorry, I'm getting caught up in things here. Just keep an eye out for shadow plorts, as they might be useful later. In the meantime, bring me your prisma plorts and I can get to work on the nullifier device. By the way, I can also exchange prisma plorts for coins you can spend at a kind of underground market. Something I discovered while looking for some of the special tech I needed to build my facility. Never mind that. The important part is working on that nullifying device, so go get those plorts. Alright. Getting close to see things. Okay. Well, we're in this situation. Nope. I don't know what the fuck that is. I guess it's the blueprint. That's offline. Wonder if you'll be able to use this. What's this? I rigged up this hydro shower for emergencies, but there's no water running in this place. Just a lot of pipes. If you can somehow get water running, it'll definitely prove useful. Trust me. I'll explain more later. Eh. How the fuck do you get water running in here? This is also a hydro thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need that, like, teleporter. I'm gonna need to make a couple teleporters, I guess. But I think we'll do other stuff first. I think we've explored enough. What I will go do... Let's just go over here and get a bunch of fruit. We need a bunch of fruit right now. Yeah, I need to deposit so much stuff, but first I want to just get the fruits. We won't bother with Prisma right now. We'll do some other stuff first. You know what? Actually, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here. Let me go do that. We just go take this shortcut actually. It kind of sucks this old getting Prismed right now. Like, why? I just wanted food and you're not allowing me to get the food. Yeah, never rock slime for whatever reason. Let's just do this, actually. Oh, a heart cell. Not really the most useful right now, but hey. Well, fuck. Alright, we're just gonna get rid of Slumber. I want the gold. The gold's more important, I think, right now. Really should have deposited first, maybe. That would have been a better idea. Ah, it's already messed everything up here. Come on. All the fruit is wasted, man. Okay. Finally. Finally, this is open. I'll take these, why not? Might as well pick it up. This is kind of worthless. I mean, it probably won't be enough, but you never know. Oh, it is. Perfect. Oh. Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay, what do I need for you? Magma Cone, Tangle Plorts, Slumber Plorts. Okay. I just need Slumber. That's all I need. I'm surprised that Tangle Plorts were the option, but okay, sure. There's more fruit, man. Is there like an area of it's... There's like a point where it's just like a bunch of different fruits. A bunch of different fruits and stuff, I don't know. Oh, here it is. Okay, this is definitely enough. We just have to get back to this area. We just have to go down there. And it just leaves me back home, doesn't it? Never mind, it's actually just the portal to it, actually. Yeah, that works. That's real good. Now we just have access to the Prisma Core, which is nice. What do we got? Oh, we gotta talk to Bob first. Guess what? Chickens? Maybe. Dot 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 dot. Present time. No chickens, so. Rock clump. Boom. Let's go to Thor first. You know, B. You said a bit. Goddammit, it's just a gift. Advanced Gordo's that's pretty good. Oh, hello. I must tell you, I saw this item at King Beatrix. Oh, okay. Alright. Two more boom plorts and I can get that. Let me go get a bunch of rock plorts. Yeah, we have quite a few things. We need to just start pushing things around. Okay. Let me go. Let me actually just collect all this, because these are just getting lots. We go deal with these guys, and then we can... Yeah. You guys haven't escaped, have you? You have not. Good. Okay, now these are just booming. Yeah, you don't give anything. They are all smug. I'm gonna grab a few of these things. Grab a bunch of these ports. Which ones do I want to keep? Rock I want to keep. I wanna. Yeah, actually no, actually didn't. Yeah, we'll keep these. And then I want to set you to sell. Yeah, I'll set you to sell. Let me check. Utilities. You can keep a couple, yeah. Actually, let me just... What I can do actually right now is I can just do this and then refinery start. Just move it towards the refinery instead, because I assume you're not gonna sell, right? Yeah, you're gonna move them. I want to keep a couple of flutter plorts just so that I can turn them into an actual bee right now. Also, I can get the... You know, I can actually... I can't get it right now, can I? No, I need money. I can get this. Wow, it's actually really cheap. But it's also not worth it. Should have never worth. Start, and we're just gonna sleep 6 hours. Sleep 6 hours, and we got $3,000 now. Yay! Sleep 6 more hours. Hello. Oh, they're back awake and alive. Those guys are happy. Alright. Hey, I can do this now. Nice. Give me that. That is the best investment I can make right now, I think. Yeah. There's not much else really right now that I can invest in that's actually going to be very much worth it, but this is absolutely worth it, yeah. Actually, we can just go make it. We can just go get the boots right now. Why not? We can make this? Huh. Go to scenario with less random results. Bait it with food and weight. Is it okay? What's the point? I don't even know what the point of these are. I'll be honest. Like, I guess if you're wanting a specific one, you can just do that. That's activating. That's going down a lot slower now, which is nice. Very, very nice. All right. We are still missing an area. What? Great Labyrinth, Slime Sea, Ember Valley. What are we missing? Is it like that one fucking island up here or something? Like, what's this? Like, I don't know. I feel like I would just want to look it up. Oh yeah, it's like oh yeah, it's a powder place. I saw that. Like, what the fuck is that? Oh, this is where you get the fucking saber slimes. How did I get there? I'm just looking at stuff. Okay, so hold up. Tabby, Batty, and a boom. Which we just go to it. Oh hey, new message actually first. Found something cool. If it's one thing I know about Solitaire, you can explore living your explore life you're living. It's that you kind of have enough reminders that your friends are thinking about you. Form of a gift. Okay, I was supposed to say like, oh, he's got a whole thing. Nope. Nope, indeed. So northern side, where the like across from him. Oh, this is it. Oh. We just wait for it to finish, to reload, restore my energy. Any meat at all? Probably one down here. Or fruit, one of the two. I mean, it's a tar. For a second, I thought you were just gonna have like a vegetable, and it's like, the one thing. New area. You know, it always looks like this is gonna be something, but they might, I don't know if they're gonna ever do something there. Anything new? This is here? What the fuck? These are all different meats. Bunch of resources, and something here I haven't collected. Oh, okay. Hey. Crystal Spires. Oh. Thank you very much. Frosted shell. The map. Okay, it's one half. What the fuck? What kind of? Alright. Ghost tree. Are you gonna unlock ghost trees? Majestic snowflake is what you're gonna give. Okay. That it? That's him. Hello. So tiny. Such a tiny little guy. Because usually they're always combined with something, so I've never actually seen their like small form, but they're so tiny. They're small, just such a small little guy. Trying to be all ferocious. A lot of heartbeats. Hi, I did not expect that to actually... I haven't... Is it under resources? What the fuck is it? Oh, it actually is. Suctioning snowballs into a vac tank preserves their temperature and allows them to be shot out of the vac as you would like. Upon impact, the snowball has many effects as many of the same effects as water, but even better because you can't start snowball fights with water. Okay, interesting. Okay, so basically, it's just there for the hell of it. This is a dumb idea. This is a dumb idea. This is a dumb idea, and we're safe. This is dumb. Oh. Got him. Nice. Slime fossil. So that's where they found. That's where they were. I was wondering like where these things actually pop up. You buried. You know, I think I'm gonna call it here, I think. We've done quite a bit today. And I think it's time for me to rest, because I have to worry about more work. Sadly. But I'm fine, then I'm good. Until then I have to worry about work. Anyway. Anywho. Yeah. Yeah, anyway. Thank you people who came, stayed. All that jazz. Either more DBD or Deadlock tomorrow. Whatever I'm feeling. Whatever I'm feeling that day. One of the two. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway. Thank you very much. And, goodbye. Yeah.